Good morning. Are you Samuel Harmon?
Yes, ma'am.
And Mr. Harmon, in cause number 25 DCCR 1019, you're charged with the second-degree felony offense of aggravated assault with a deadly weapon from July 3rd of 2025. Your indictment alleges that you were previously convicted of evading arrest or detention with the use of a vehicle, a third-degree felony, March 30th of 2016. And then after that was final, you were convicted of the third-degree felony offense of tampering or fabricating physical evidence with intent to impair from March 11th of 2020. And what that means, sir, is that if you go to trial and you're found guilty and those prior convictions are true, you would be considered a habitual offender, which means your minimum punishment would be 25 years up to 99 years or life in prison. Do you understand? And I have a plea bargain here that you've signed with Ms. Holmes, and it had marked off the second-degree felony range of punishment, which is what the punishment is for your underlying offense. I've made the notation on here that I have admonished you with regard to the habitual offender punishment if you're found guilty. And so this shows that the district attorney's office has made an offer if you wanted to enter a plea of guilty for a 15-year term in prison. You have every right to reject that and have your case set for trial. I just want to make sure you understand what the possible consequences are if you go to trial and what your options are if you wanted to plead guilty. And do you understand all of that?
Yes, ma'am.
And do you want to reject that offer and have your case set for trial?
Yes.
And Mr. Nichols, is there any reason to believe that that would change? The
No,
offer
Your
would
Honor,
change?
that's off the table at this point.
So I want to make sure you understand, Mr. Harmon, that after today, I will not accept this plea agreement. Mr. Nichols has taken it off the table. Once we put your case on the trial docket, it's expected to go to trial, or you can plead either open to the court or to something different other than this. Do you understand?
Yes.
All right. And so, Mr. Harmon, Ms. Holmes has been appointed to represent you. She's one of the attorneys who handles a lot of cases for me as a court-appointed attorney. With your permission, I can release her and I can appoint another attorney today who can begin preparation for trial a little quicker. Is that okay with you? All right. So, Ms. Holmes, you're released. Mr. Harmon, we will appoint someone today. They should be out to see you very soon to begin preparation for trial. All right. You can go back with the bailiff.
In this courtroom exchange, the judge addresses Samuel Harmon, who is charged with a second-degree felony for aggravated assault with a deadly weapon and has prior felony convictions that could classify him as a habitual offender, exposing him to a potential sentence of 25 years to life if found guilty at trial. The judge explains that the prosecution had offered a plea deal of 15 years in prison, but warns that once the case is set for trial, that offer will be taken off the table and no longer accepted. After confirming that Harmon understands the risks and his options, the judge allows his current court-appointed attorney to be released and states that a new attorney will be appointed immediately to begin preparing his defense for trial, emphasizing the seriousness of the decision and the consequences moving forward.